Grabbing badges was such a rush when I was a kid. Caught Pidgeys by the pond. Oh no. Another step closer to Brock, huh? Squirtle, focus on the road ahead. Crossing this grass yet again, feeling like I'm stuck in a loop, guys,
walking through this script, hoping for that fateful Magikarp encounter.
Leveling up is all part of the script. Squirrel, let's nail this scene. Leaving Viridian feels like stepping out of black and white into Technicolor. Squirtle? This trainer thinks they're the lead? More like a cardboard cutout. Squirtle's game? Got another battle ahead, Notmun? Oh, the one slow keeled, yes, of the same. Right. Feeling like a kid again, Squirtle? Exploring this world is pretty damn awesome. Gonna make pewter shine under our feet, Squirtle. Let's claim that boulder badge. Chat, guys, feel like this grass is endless, but Squirtle's right here, keeping me company. Heading north, Squirtle, our adventure's climax draws near. Let's not skip any scenes. Another level boost feels like a dissolve to nighttime in an old movie, Squirtle.
Traversing this pixel world where even grass has its own predictable rhythm, Squirtle?
Chat, ever notice how every battle is like a mini movie climax for me and Squirtle? Remember that time I searched forever for a Pidgey, just like this endless grass? Guess I'm stuck in a rerun. Squirtle's tired of playing the villain too. Sometimes being stuck in this loop feels like hitting the reset button, but Squirtle? Finding Magikarps was always such a thrill, like hitting gold in Tights of Mine. Dodging another trainer feels like outmaneuvering a villain in a noir film. This Rattata's got spunk, but it's just a bit part player in our epic Squirtsy. Got this Rattata in the bag. Lights dim for its exit. Vamos in. I'm completely stuck, no joke. Up, down, left, or right, chat? Looping through levels feels like reading the same page over. Squirtle, let's turn the page. Felt like I need a few more levels to break this curse. Squirtle, any tips that was same? Help me out here, chat. Where am I supposed to go from this spot? Game thinks it's leading me around. Think again, I've got Squirtle and strategy on my side. Squirtle, you're the hero I never knew I needed. Let's make this route our blockbuster debut. Squirtle's my anchor. Heading through here now, just like the first time I played. Where's that Pidgey? Squirtle, remember?
Walking through this grass is like editing the boring bits out of my life. Squirtle?
North is calling, Squirtle. Let's skip the chatter and hit pewter clip. Game thinks it's tough. Think again, I'm Bruno, and Squirtle's my ace in the hole. This trainer thinks he's the main event. He's just bit players in my show. Squirtle? Leveling up is just another reel in this epic film, Squirtle, and let's up the ante. Guess I'm the villain of my own. Poke voice, Lakeel, yes, do the same. Right. Another step closer, just gotta keep pushing north, Squirt. Chat, ever wonder what movie genre this endless grind fits? The Machine. Feeling like an adventurer ought to. Squirtle by my side. breaking barriers, one Rattata at a time, Squirtle leads the way to fame. Got past another trainer, director wouldn't dare cast anyone else to beat me, Squirtle. Heading north, need to find some good trainers for EXP, Squirtle ready for action. Running through this grass again reminds me of that time I streamed for 24 hours straight. Pushing through here like I'm editing the climax for a better reveal, Squirt.
Need to hit Route 2 soon, maybe some tougher trainers await. Squirtle ready for our big break.
Busting through this grass like I'm ahead of everyone else's time stamp. Squirtle sets the pace. This grass might be green, but it's turning gray from boredom. Dumbo-see. Leveling's the script, but beating Brock's the blockbuster closing. Squirtle nods in agreement. You gotta catch to help me. Right now, as the left's Michaela jest of this game. Northbound and feeling strong, Squirtle. Let's make this badge ours. Taking out Pewter Gym will be like knocking over a sandcastle, Squirtle. Let's see.
Scanning for battles like I'm looking for plot holes in a classic film. Squirtle?
Crossing paths again, this time with destiny in our sights. Squirtle. Chat, this grind's like rewinding to the boring intro scenes. Let's make it count. Squirtle? Grass that thick must be where the studio forgot to cut scenes. Squirtle. Feeling like I'm living the dream, Squirtle makes every day an adventure. Can't wait to leave this place, Squirtle. Bigger battles call. Let's answer them. Guess level grinding's my superhero origin, Squirtle, not the hero's journey. Grinding harder than Sisyphus, rolling that rock, Squirtle, but at least we're scenic. This grass is just a greenwashed antagonist in my epic. Walking through this again, just like old times, squashing Rattata underfoot, Squirtle by my side. Last run, I caught more Zubats than a horror marathon. Squirtle wasn't thrilled. Another step closer to the big battle, Squirtle stays sharp for whatever comes next. Battling trainers is just my version of existential crisis therapy. Squirtle's my shrink. Moving through this like a lone hero against the odds, Squirtle, let's claim our destiny. Grinding feels endless, like walking through that one bad sequel you can't skip. Squirtle? Squirtle's getting antsy for some action. Let's find it. This grass is due for a scene change. Squirtle, you're the star of this blockbuster, ready to take down any foe with that shell? Heading north. Pewter Gym victory is just a few battles away. Squirtle senses it too. Chat, grinding gives Squirtle and me street cred for when the big fights roll. This game thinks it's tough? Think again. I'm turning levels into my personal training montage. Squirtle? Navigating through the dense, uncut plot of this level, Squirtle ready for our close-up. Time to squeeze in some more experience points. Squirtle's aim. Last time I was here, I spotted more wild Zubats than Boris at a costume party.
Scanning this grass feels like waiting for the opening credits to roll. Squirtle Gov.
Walking where Pidgeys rolled back when I was just learning to hold the controller. Crushing this grind like I'm competing in that infamous speedrun race. Squirtle stays frosty. Heading north feels like stepping into the climax. Squirtle's ready for glory. North looks like destiny's calling. Squirtle, let's answer it pronto. Level up or bust. Squirtle, let's make this rote our final act. Navigating this grass is like herding cats. Squirtle's patience thinner than a plot hole. Chat, this grass is about to feel my wrath. Squirtle's ready for the fireworks. Guess I'm the sloth version, Koniki, of the same right. Every clip? Finding Pewter Jim like tracking down that rare VHS edit from '98, Squirtle leads the way. North is where the real adventure starts, Squirtle. Let's not dawdle. Grinding through this grass? More like choreographing my own hero's journey. This game thinks it's clever. Think again, Squirtle's shell's tougher than any wild fight. Grinding's gotta end somewhere. Might as well be with a shiny encounter. Squirtle ready. Guess I'm the kind of hero who needs an extra rerun to level up, huh? Grinding through here? Must be where slower streamers earn their street cred. Squirtle's leading by example. Another round here? This place feels like it's mocking my entry to Pewter Gym. Stepping through this grass, Squirtle by my side, feels like hitting all the right notes. Heading north, Squirtle, let's make this grass our battleground. Hero time.